And so we walk in and everybody go, surprise. I said, you mother. Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Scrappy. You already know what it is, and you hanging with InTouch. You feel me? Oh man, it meant everything, man, because that don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom threw me one last year, and that was the first time ever. But it was on TV, so I was like, yeah, but But then when my wife threw it, it was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because she do the mind thing, like she do the whole movie, you know what I'm saying? Like I do not know what's going on. She had me thinking I'm going to a dinner, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, okay, let's go to a dinner. And I'm like, going to a dinner, and I'm like, I got a party tonight, so I got to dip, we're gonna go eat, sit down, we're gonna eat, and she like, yeah, it's cool. And I even asked, I said, boo, cause my mama and one of my partners almost spilled it, and they had me thinking, because my mama was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up on you tonight. And she said, I'm gonna pull up on you sometime today. And I'm like, no, like I got stuff I'm doing. She said, well, I'm gonna still pull up on you. I'm like, why would you pull up on me? Like, and then one of my homeboys, he was like, what you got going on? I said, shoot, getting ready for the dinner. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife in there. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna pull up. I said, you're not pulling up at no dinner with me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. And he was like, no, I'm talking about the club tonight, the club. I was like, oh, okay. And I ain't think nothing else of it. But when I got home, I asked my wife, because it hit me, I said, boo, you got, is other people coming to the dinner? And she was like, no, I ain't gonna tell nobody to come to our dinner. Like, she made me feel so much like a square, like I was dumb for asking that, like I wasn't smart. Like I was a complete idiot, you know what I'm saying? and I went for it. So we get there, and I'm like, I get out, because she told me to get out. She said, go ahead and get out. So I get out. I ain't really looking, but I started looking. I was like, dang, this place look familiar, And I go around, and I'm opening the door for her. I said, boo, this place look familiar. It look like something we done did before. It looked like, I said, damn, it looked like what we had Breland's birthday party at, my son. And she was like, oh yeah? I was like, yeah. So she get out the car, she straighten herself out, we walk around, and I'm talking to her, but I'm not looking at the place. And I'm talking to her, and then she was like, oh, wow, look at this. And I look up, I was like, hey, hold on, what's going on? Cause I see my face everywhere and stuff. I'm like, hey, what's this? What's going on? Like, and then we walk into the door, and then the dude comes to the door and shut the door and lock it. I was like, hold on, what kind of dinner is this? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? And I see like shadows of like people and stuff. Well, I said, nah, it ain't one of them. I said, it ain't that, And then they opened the door, and she said, okay. But I still didn't I said, it can't be. I was still kind of iffy, you feel me? So when we walk in, because she not acting like it. She like, boo, you is tripping. Like, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe this is some maybe it's like a candlelight dinner, like she done set just for us or whatever. So I was like, it's very selfish, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, she get to have me all to herself. And so we walk in, and everybody go, surprise. I said, you mother. You mother. But I was pleased because the food was great. The ambiance was great. Like, the cake was great. My wife had a woman dancing in the air, swinging around. It was in sheer. It was crazy. Yeah, I gotta do something special for her. I definitely got to, because I hate her, you know, because she did it too big, man. It was crazy. She even took us out. No COVID. She even took us out, Cabos, Mexico, and man, I had a ball. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was on top of the world. You know, I think every American should go there right now, like right now, like for real. But nah, she did it big, so I definitely got to do it big for her. Her birthday is coming up March the 1st. Make sure you're checking out the Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion on VH1 at 8 o'clock every Monday. You already know what it is. Jack